Good evening, everyone. It's me again. I'm freshly showered and in my pajamas. I'm not in bed, but I'm sitting on my bed. And it's nighttime. It's the end of summer. And we're slowly heading into winter. And I wouldn't sort of say that it's cold, but I wouldn't say that it's warm either. There is a slight chill to the air. Anyway, my house is nice and quiet and the day's over, and I was just looking through my photos in my gallery, and I came across a quote. And I love quotes, especially ones that really, really resonate with me. And there are many, it's not like you really have to wade through a ton of quotes to find something that really grabs you, I come across them all the time that I just think, yes, that's, and they mean a lot to me. I don't read a quote quite flippantly. If they're worded right, they're perfect. They sum so many things up. And especially if you're going through something and it sort of really, really resonates and hits you, and it can help guide you. It can sort of make you think, I might change something here in myself. So anyway, I found a quote tonight, and the quote is, "The day you plant the seed is not the day you eat the fruit." So it's pretty simple, Simon stuff, but it's true, and we can say it's true quite easily off the cuff, but do we really believe that? Do we really understand what that means? Because if we did, it would sort of make us somehow relax a little bit about things that are going on in our life. And patience, they're not kidding. I mean, patience is a virtue. There's no getting around it. It's a blessing to have patience, and that need for everything to be done and hurried up ahead of time. Because when I read that, it kind of made me think that, in our day-to-day life when we're doing things, there are things happening around us, away from us, things that we can't see that are happening that we can't rush, we can't control, but we have to sort of wait for those things to fall into place before, say, it affects our side of it. So it's kind of like, say if I found a really cool house for sale and I loved it and I fell in love with it and I wanted to buy it, and I was absolutely adamant that's the house. And if there was some lag in organising it and having things go through the finance side of things, going through the owners may have maintenance to do on it or something like that. There are things I don't know going on behind the scenes that I have to wait for, but it does come in due time. So when we kind of sit there and panic and worry and want things to change right here, right now, this very red hot minute, we have to remember that there are other things in play that we can't see behind the scenes that have to fall into place first before we can get what we want. And that is, it's frustrating But when you think of it that way, that kind of is a nice feeling to know that if this or whatever thing that is going on in our lives or my life, that it's sort of like I'm just waiting for everything else to fall into place, then I will fall into place, if that makes sense. So I'm sure that you can probably apply that somehow to your own life. There's lots of things, and they can be small, they can be big, they can be massive. But it kind of puts a cool spin on it, because suddenly it's like that a lot of things are out of our hands, and and just reminds us that whatever is meant for us will happen for us. But that planting the seed today, we kind of don't, in the garden, you kind of don't, in like reality, you don't go to the seed and plant it and then stand there and wait for it to break through the soil. We don't think, gosh, I planted that yesterday and today I don't have anything to show for it, because you just know that there's a process involved that involves more than me. So the sun, the nutrients in the soil, things like that. So I don't know, it gave me a tremendous amount of smiles when I read it, because it was just a really lovely, gentle reminder to just go easy on whatever's happening around me, instead of sort of going, hurry up, why isn't it happening, this is not fair. But yeah, anyway, that's all really. I just thought it was a really nice quote, and I thought I'd share it with you. So I don't know where you are or what you're doing, if you're in bed yourself or driving, or don't know, maybe you're at work. Yeah, wherever you are in the world, whoever you are and whatever you do, just say hi, and hope that everything falls into place for you as well. And may patience be your virtue. So anyway, I'm going to sign off. Good night. Bye.